Hi guys, keep it going for Zoo. You guys ready for some edgy comedy? Yeah. All right. I'm Mackenzie Willie. And when I was in high school, I won class pessimist. And I have to hand it to the people that I've been going to school with since I was 6, who still didn't know my name. They knew I was still a negative person because I won that award. And I hadn't won anything in my 18 years of life, and I won class pessimist. So I'm very proud. It's hung up in my room. But if I could have made a speech, about it, I would have thanked the ones that, made it possible for me to feel so shitty every day, and for me to be pissed off. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about no one other than white boys. Now I want to make a distinct difference between boys that are white and white boys. I am dating a male of the Caucasian variety. And I kind of felt bad writing some of these jokes, but then I remembered a couple things, like the last 2,000 years of history, those, what 80% of male comics do when they abuse the stool, like when they're like, I was fucking some bitch, it's like, doubtful. And then Meninists. If anybody doesn't know what Meninists are, you're very lucky. Basically, feminists are ones who fight for equal rights and so government doesn't own women's bodies. And Meninists are on the internet going, I opened a door for a girl and she refused to give me a blowjob. Hashtag friendzoned again. So I don't feel very bad anymore. I was with a couple of friends once. And one of the guys I was talking to was like, I actually think women look better without makeup. And I was kind of like, who asked? Like, oh, do you think, you think that women wear makeup to impress you? Oh, no, that myth was busted. That's not a real thing. And I kind of got up close to him and I was like, I don't need makeup necessarily, but you could use a little touch-up, like a little concealer. It's like, girls don't like acne scars. I know, too soon. But I was actually on the train yesterday on my way back from Andersonville, and me and my roommate, and this is all completely true, I'm not embellishing this at all, and it was as if God himself was like, Mackenzie, I know you have a big stand-up final, and you need more material on white guys, so here you go. And we're sitting on the train, and this guy comes up and he sits directly next to me, and he smells like what I can only assume a sewer rat smells like. And he pulls out this Bluetooth speaker, and he starts blasting full volume rap music, and I'm like, and he's feeling very hood. This white guy is feeling very, into it. And he goes, does anybody have any problems with this music? Do we need to talk? And I'm like, what? Are you paying a service to these, is this the Red Line DJ? And I'm like, does he take requests? Like, sir, do you have any Adele? I was looking for some Adele today. So that went on for a while. I'm like, okay. And then a little bit later on the other side of me, these two white guys get on, and they're sitting across from this other white guy. And they just jump into this philosophical conversation about God. Like, do you believe that America is a godless country? I'm like, what the fuck? And this other guy didn't even hesitate. He was like, I believe God is a state of mind. I'm like, what the fuck? And I thought it was a play. I'm like, this is a play on a train. And I'm like, these are the type of guys that would make Facebook posts about how technology is soul-sucking and evil, but they're on Facebook. I'm like, all right. But that was just, oh my God, it was God sent. And I'm like, I turned to my roommate, she's laughing, and I pulled out my joke book and I'm scribbling it all down. I am a feminist, obviously, because it's 2015. Also, I've been called a radical feminist by men who don't know what they're talking about. And the only thing I think about when I hear radical feminist is me catching some waves. I'm Mackenzie Willie. Fuck the patriarchy. Yeah.